He splattered paint bombs all over a multi-million-dollar painting, not to ruin it, but to pull off a genius heist. His real target? The multi-billion-dollar safe upstairs. The square he painted matched the exact size of the safe's bottom. Meanwhile, his partner was doing the same thing on the floor below. Then they each placed a microbomb on the ceiling, setting the detonation point. In the blink of an eye, the safe crashed straight through 2 floors. It landed perfectly on a getaway boat, manned by their waiting accomplice. By the time security realized what had happened, they were already speeding away down the canal. Security immediately sent people in pursuit, but that was just a distraction. The real safe hadn't been taken at all. It had dropped straight into the river below the building. Even underwater, where no sound could be heard, the master locksmith went to work. Relying purely on touch, he cracked the safe open effortlessly, revealing piles of glittering gold bars. Just like that, the plan was a total success. $1 billion, enough to make anyone forget all their problems. But the bearded man wasn't satisfied. He wanted all the gold for himself, so he hatched a cruel plan. On their way back, he had 2 cars block the transport vehicle from both ends. He personally took down Jason, who was driving, and had his men grab every last bar of gold. To make sure no one could come after him, he even decided to kill his former teammates. Cornered and desperate, Jason made a last-ditch move. He slammed the pedal to the floor, smashed straight through the guardrail, and plunged into the icy river below. But the bearded man wasn't convinced. He waited until a body floated up before finally leaving, satisfied. What he didn't know was that, except for the locksmith, the rest of the team had survived. A year later, the revenge plan was ready. But to get the gold back, they needed another locksmith. That's when their leader, Jimmy, found the master's daughter, Lisa. She'd inherited her father's incredible lockpicking skills. Give her just 3 minutes, and there isn't a lock on Earth she can't crack. With her on the team, payback was just around the corner. Their plan was simple but brilliant. First, their hacker tapped into the bearded man's phone, tracking his every move. When he wasn't home, Jason, their ace driver, would sneak a minicar right into his villa and steal the safe. To make sure everything went smoothly, they loaded the car with lead blocks weighing the same as the gold and ran test drives over bumpy roads. But the results weren't great. The tiny car simply couldn't take all that weight.